This is the wheel of excuses from Ange Postecoglou. Injuries, Mr. Hindsight, the fans, Brexit, the pitch, the media, global warning, Yves Bissouma. Apparently he mentioned the pitch again yesterday, but I
didn't see that anywhere. I watched all his interviews. I didn't see him anywhere blame the pitch.
Yeah.
But maybe, I don't know, maybe word gets around. Maybe it's weird Chinese whispers, but well, maybe he did. I haven't seen it though.
I didn't see it either. Ange Postecoglou clapping back at a fan that was critical of him yesterday.
Well, I mean, I don't know critical of anything, shouting names at him.
What did he shout exactly?
Apparently he was calling him a knobhead or something.
Knobhead.
Yeah. I think apparently before the video some fans were saying he was calling him a knobhead, and then he was shouting that. But yeah, look, it's not a good look for Ange as well to get so irate about it and clapping back. Like, he's also human, so they don't react to best situations, especially just after a loss. We've seen he can be a bit prickly, and I think definitely that's evidence of that. Interesting, Tel was the one, obviously, backing him up, just trying to show respect or something. Obviously, I don't like what the fan did either, as well. I mean, people just shouting things like that. I mean, I don't agree with.
I also don't agree with the fan calling Ange names here. I don't agree with that as much as, I've been heavily critical of Ange, but I'm not one to be there and call him names, and I don't agree with it. But this happens week in, week out in the Premier League, right? And the majority, 99.9%, pretty much ignore it. And Ange seems to clap back like way too often.
Well, it probably happens to him every game. We only see the time he claps back, but he has clapped up a few times for sure. Definitely, that happened at City, happened at Bournemouth.
Yeah.
Maybe there was another time it happened. I mean, I don't think he jumps into the crowd or anything, but he definitely doesn't ignore it. That's for sure, and that's what he should be doing. But after a loss, the emotions are raw, and he's also he's human, but for sure he shouldn't be clapping back. There's nothing good that can come of it, and I think it's stupid.
James saying this was crazy to me. This little Djed Spence skill in the game yesterday.
Yeah, that was nice.
He's so good at stuff like that, Spence.
And he uses his body so well, and he's so physical. It's great.
Next up, BLTHFC. No Spurs for 18 days.
Yeah,
we can all get behind that.
Well, we need some of that Europa League action.
This is how I woke up this morning, dancing around my bedroom.
Well, getting ready to talk about Spurs loss for 3 hours,
knowing that there's no Spurs for 18 days.
What is this game? I don't understand. I don't know what this is. Someone made an animation.
I don't know what this is.
Yeah, it's got Sonny, Richarlison, Ange. Someone actually made this. What? I thought if you could take the FIFA or do something with it, maybe. But someone actually animated this. This is crazy.
I don't know. Maybe it's some sort of AI thing. I don't know.
AI, maybe. That's crazy.
Spurs Army. This was when Mathys Tel came into the away end yesterday. A lot of people saying, he jumped in to say hi to a family member. Well, as you can see, he didn't. Yeah,
you can see on the clip here, it's very clear. He's talking to the fans. These are not family, I can tell you that. And obviously, as you can see, these young guys at the front here were very, very irate. They were shouting things, and he decided to, take a look and walk in. That video starts from just when he got into the crowd. I had a shot of him noticing it and then walking in. I don't really know what they were saying, but he was saying we need to be together. Everyone needs to calm down. He's trying to foster some sort of togetherness, but at the moment, a lot of fans aren't having it.
Yeah, and credit to him, man. Credit to him, because it's so easy for you just to walk off the pitch and just ignore the fans. It's just so easy.
But then again, if that interaction doesn't go his way, we're probably saying he's an idiot for going in the crowd. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's also true. But if the interaction doesn't go as what are you saying? If something bad happens,
I know a fan hits him or turns physical somehow.
If that happens, then that's completely on the fan. You know what I mean?
Unless he defends himself, and then all of a sudden it's a bad look. You know what I mean? But no, I agree.
You looked at Eric Dyer when he climbed up the stands to protect his brother. I mean, that could have gone horribly wrong.
Well, he got banned.
Yeah, I'm saying it could have gone horribly wrong in the stands. It could have turned nasty, is what I'm saying. But I still completely back and defend Eric Dyer for doing that, to go and try and protect his brother.
Yeah, I would like to see more of this in football in terms of the connection between the fans and players. Obviously, it's so separated. I saw someone say it's more the mentality in the continent and in Europe to be more accountable to the fans, and in England, where all the players just avoid the fans and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And maybe that's kind of what he's
brought
thinking.
that over from
yeah,
Germany.
hopefully, and I like it. I've got no problem with it. I'm just saying, you know, it could have got, if it went in a different way, we'll be thinking about it differently. But
he actually has previous of it, because in his last game for Bayern Munich, he did it as well to say goodbye to the fans. He actually went into the fans to say goodbye to them.
That's great. And so, look, maybe that's he's ingratiating himself, and I'm glad that he's trying to, you know, I don't know about play peacekeeper, but he's trying to foster some sort of togetherness, and he's trying to tell the fans, look, I know it looks bad, but we are trying, and we have to be together. And I don't know if he really didn't believe that what he was saying. I don't know if he does that. I don't know if he's just doing it for a PR move. Maybe, I don't know, but maybe I feel like he has to really kind of believe it if he's going all that way into the fans to do it.
Maybe. This Men in Blazers is a hilarious moment. The director of Parasite and Spurs fan Bong Joon-ho opens up on naming a character in his new film Mickey 17 after Timo Werner.
Yes. That's what he did. Yeah, he's a big football fan. Bong Joon-ho, very good director. I've seen quite a few of his films, and he said he did a few homages to Spurs in the film there. And one of the players, there's two characters, one called Timo, one called Kai, and after Werner and Havertz.
Why Havertz then?
I don't know. I think he just likes Premier League football as well. So he did one after Timo, one after Kai.
Are you sure he's not like a Chelsea fan that's relishing in that Champions League?
No, he's not. I don't know if he's a Spurs fan, but
Kai
he loves Son.
And Timo Werner.
He definitely loves Son. But yeah, he's under Timo Werner. That's on Dulcinea, which we obviously went on.
Oh yeah, same studio we were at.
Yeah, there we go. Hopefully we'll be back there in the summer.
Yeah, let's hope so. But that is it. That is your Twitter reacts, how the internet did react to